Hi, I just wanted to share with you one of the most exciting things that I've done this year, and that is to study a course in genetics. And this has enabled me to provide my patients with a genetic profile of the areas of health that they would really need to focus on. So the profile comes back in different areas. So it looks at inflammation markers, immune markers, cardiovascular health, ability to detoxify and methylate. And so it's broken up into like green is good, these genes are strong, it's not an area of concern. Yellow, that's an area that you want to focus on. And red is a sign that this is an area of weakness for you. So you would definitely want to make sure you're following the best lifestyle and dietary guidelines to support that genetic makeup that you have. So one of the things that I've noticed that my patients have been really excited about is when I give them information that they've struggled with their whole life, like why they have poor immune, why they can't lose weight properly, why they've got issues with detoxification and fertility and hormonal issues as well. I had a lady the other day and she was so excited when I told her that she had what we call the fat gene, the FTO gene, and that means her ability to break down fat and for her metabolism to utilize all the calories that she puts in isn't as good as others. So there's certain guidelines that she should follow. So therefore she'll be able to get to her ideal weight. And another area of excitement I've noticed that people have been particularly happy with is when I tell them that they're intolerant to alcohol. So there's no point in just changing from, organic wine to vodka or, just changing up their alcohol intake. And for these people who feel sick after just having, 2 or 3 glasses of wine, it's helpful for them to know, what, genetically, you're not really made to break down alcohol. So it's given them the freedom to be able to say, oh, well, like, that's just my makeup. There's no point in persisting with this. And it really empowers people to follow the best health advice for their body. And truly with naturopathic medicine, that's what our focus is although we work with acute issues, of course, it is really my goal in life to help people live the healthiest, happiest life by working preventatively so that people don't get sick. So I'll share a copy of my genetic profile so you can have a look at the kind of information that you get from the profile. Now, I was quite shocked when I got mine. I know that my area of weakness is inflammation, but I was surprised. So when I looked at my areas of inflammation and immune health, it was worse than anybody else's profile I've done. And at first I was like, oh my goodness. But then knowledge is power. So it really helps me to know what lifestyle factors I really, really need to focus on, and also, what supplements I would never want to put to the side. And I was also surprised to see that the area of cardiovascular issues that could possibly be an issue for me. So cardiovascular health wasn't something that I was particularly focused on apart from exercise. Like, I've never had issues with blood pressure or anything, but yeah, there's definitely propensity for that to happen. So it helps me with looking at diet and lifestyle. Also, the profile covers areas of detoxification and methylation, and which is really important for prevention of disease and hormonal balance, etc. There's add-ons that we can do, such as looking at your vitamin D pathways and food intolerances, as we discussed. Also, there's a carb choice one, which I might do another video on another time, which tells you when the best time of day is for you to eat carbohydrates and exercise, etc., because we all have different ability to break down carbohydrates. So I think it's amazing, a lot of information that I can now offer my patients. It's not a cheap test. It's like $385 to get the profile back, and then we need to spend an hour together to go through the profile. And I'll go through that in great detail. And then I've got all of the information that I need to get you through your life to live the healthiest life possible. If it's something that you'd like to do, you just need to book in on the website. It's just a 15-minute appointment initially, just for me to get the genetic swab, and then I post that away. It takes about a month for the results to come back, and then we will book an hour's time to go through that. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, and I look forward to supporting you in the new year. Bye.